Welcome to Mental Health Mondays. My name is Tiffany Brown, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist here in Southern California in Orange County. And today we're going to be talking about the topic of depression. Depression is a mental illness that can affect any of us. All of us are susceptible to getting a diagnosis of depression. What does that mean? That means that at any time in our life, we can experience a situation or many situations that cause us to feel depressed, such as loss of a family member or experiencing a pandemic like what we're in right now. This environmental stressor that we're experiencing right now is causing widespread depression across our country. So as we focus on mental health awareness this month, I want us to look deeper into depression. I want us to understand that it's okay to ask for help. Because when depression manifests, you feel hopeless. You feel like you're in this deep, dark place, like you can't get out. Sometimes you can't get out of bed. Sometimes you can't stop crying. Sometimes you feel like the world is against you. No one understands. You're depressed. But what do we do when we're in that space where we feel so empty? We feel like we have nothing. We can ask for help. The way that depression is attacked is through different tactics. Some of the tactics are not so accepted in our society, especially as Christians. One of the things that I would like to talk about is getting help with a therapist or a psychiatrist. What does that look like? That would look like where you're contacting therapists, finding out if they can help you because you think you have depression, or you're having some symptoms that don't feel good. You don't want to get out of bed. You're crying all the time. When you go to bed, you don't want to get up, or you're not sleeping well. Those are some things why you would want to go and see a therapist. And then if that is not even helping you at all, you want to take it further and see a psychiatrist. And I know you may be thinking, whoa, she's going too far. No, as Christians, we can see psychiatrists. Going to see a psychiatrist is a strategy and a tactic that you're using. You're taking that and you're pulling it out of your toolbox. You have your faith, you have your own strength, you have your family, you have your loved ones, and even if you don't have anyone by your side, God is by your side. We know that. We even have a scripture, Psalm 42:11, King David, who we love so much. King David was depressed, and he said, "Why am I so disturbed? Why is my soul disquieted? What's going on with me?" David was disturbed. David put his hope in God. David went on praising God. So that is my hope for our community of believers, that we would not stay stuck in those feelings of emptiness, dark, hopeless, feeling like there's no way out. There is a way out. Use your strategies, use your tactics, tap into your faith. Don't be too shy to speak to your spiritual leaders, your pastor, your elders, your close friends and family, the ones that you know will pray for you. They won't ridicule you. They'll let you know you can survive this. I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to focus on the ways that you can survive, because you totally can. Depression affects 1 in 4 individuals. The way that you deal with it, first you acknowledge that something's not right. Then you start tapping into your strategies and tactics, practical things. What can I do to change my sleep habit? Do I need to create a nighttime routine? What can I do during the day? Do I need to do things to increase happiness in my life, such as watching a funny movie or calling a friend that's going to make you laugh? Doing something to get out of that space of emptiness. Also paying attention to what you're consuming. Is it too much news media? Even though we love it and we need to know what's going on in the world, sometimes we need a break. I encourage you to pay attention to what's going on with you during this time of crisis and throughout your life. Depression could happen to anyone. We're all susceptible. But the way that we manage that, we use our strategies and our tactics. All of us can experience it, and all of us can recover. I wish you the best in health and wellness.